It was a rough game for Team Fluff. The winners of the 2021 Puppy Bowl have their coveted Lombardi trophy. Team Ruff, the underdogs after consecutive victories from opponents Team Fluff, won the 17th annual matchup of adoptable pups and dogs. 70 pooches competed in this year's cutest game ever played, reffed by longtime referee Dan Schachner. Here's a paw-by-paw recap of the riveting rumble. Team Ruff's Archer, an American Staffordshire Terrier, got the game off to a wild start with a penalty for illegal use of the goalposts, ripping off the goalpost of the opposing team. Ruff's Muffin, a terrier mix, scored the team's first touchdown after a fierce tackle from hearing-impaired terrier Marshall, who's training to be a support pup for nurses on the front line of the COVID pandemic and was an early contender for Most Valuable Pup. Meanwhile, Chow Chow mix Chunky Monkey was penalized for excessive slumber after his snooze on the sidelines. Cute, but no cigar. Still, Twitter went wild with the Most Valuable mood served up by the chunk himself. Later in the first quarter, a brutal tug-of-war ensued between Muffin and Marshall while nervous Nelly Gus on Team Fluff required a bit of a pup talk to get his head in the game. Alas, Marshall crossed the goal line for a Team Fluff's first touchdown. Very Good Boy Milky Way also added to Fluff's touchdown count in the first quarter. Polly, a little rascal of a mix, barked right back, winning a touchdown for Team Ruff. Teammate Mix Hashbrown tied up the game 21-21 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Great Pyrenees Mix Duke got duped by Team Fluff's unflappable offense, giving Golden Retriever Bellevaux the opening for a touchdown, bringing his team up 35-21 after another TD from Terrier Bulldog Mix Sonic. Ruff's Fletcher, a hearing-impaired Beagle mix, scored another jubilant touchdown, with Ruff's first field goal scored by Tank, an adorable Rottweiler boxer, at the end of the first half. Team Fluff remained the top dogs, no thanks to Fluff's Erica, a Border Collie mix who opted to take it easy in a nice quiet corner of the stadium. The pups got a rest during the halftime show, performed by a very stimulated band of kittens, led by DJ Grandmaster Scratch on the turntables. At the start of the third quarter, Team Fluff's furball of energy, Fozzie, was knocked with a penalty for pancaking the puppy. But the Norwegian Elkhound mix still looked fly, thanks to a special grooming at Harlem's Doggy Day Spa prior to the big event. Later, Ruff's Apollo gave Dwight a clear path to the end zone, handing Ruff a 3-point lead. The victory didn't last long, when Fluff's Bellevaux scored again after a rather aggressive tackle into the water bowl at Tank's expense. In the final quarter, crowd favorite Jet, a two-legged lab with his very own wheeled cart, made his doggy debut and scored a touchdown for Team Fluff, thanks to an assist from Lab Terrier Mix J.